What's up, guys? We're gonna be doing a Who is Strider Hiryu? I'm probably butchering the name, but I'm sorry. He is one of the characters that has been in Marvel's Capcom, I think, the whole time, except for the original Marvel's Capcom 3. Other than that, he's been in almost all the games. Now, Strider Hiryu, he had only two original games come out in 1988 and 1989. The first one was an arcade game, and the second one was an NES game. So you can tell those games were really old. But his popularity has risen so much. I mean, he's used on a lot of the combos that people use in tournaments. Some people consider him a top tier character because of his speed and his special. Where I'm sorry that I don't know the name of his technique, where he summons 3 robots that surround him and shoot orbs while also hitting the opponent with the robots. Now this attack is very useful for when you're able to get behind the character or over attack on them. So it's a useful character to use in tag team tournaments and so forth. But in most versions of Strider, Hiryu is an elite class member of a group of futuristic high-tech ninja agents known as the Striders, who specialize in various kinds of black ops wet work such as espionage, sabotage, and assassinations. His signature weapon is a cipher, a plasma-generated blade with a Tofa-like handle, named Falchion. He has also 3 option support robots that he can call in for assistance. He is able to use climb technique that he uses a sickle for. All personal data pertaining to Hiryu outside of his code name, such as real name, age, national, career, or any other background information, are top secret and are not for public view. In fighting games, several of Hiryu's moves are named after various legendary weapons or various lore, including Amino, Murakumo, Excalibur, Gram, and Bajra. Sorry. He has been in Strider 2, Marvel's Capcom, Namco X, Project X Zone 2. He's a Marvel's Capcom series, so it's been most usually for fighting games, which is not bad. But he has retained such a high following that Capcom decided to release a Strider game for the 360 and PS4, Xbox One, and PS4. Now, I just recently played that game. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It gets repetitive after a while, and I got tired of it. But it's not that it's a bad game. It's just it's not my type of tea, my cup of tea. So it's not something I was not that I wasn't having fun with, but it just didn't keep me around. But it has cool concept of. It's almost like a Mega Man game, but with a sword. Mega Man 0. Anyways, he has been in Capcom New Age of Heroes, Marvel's Capcom Clash of Superheroes, Marvel Capcom 3. He has a Namco versus Capcom, and he's gonna be in the up and coming Marvel's Capcom Infinite, where he's one of the many characters reprising his Capcom universe. The character has received positive reception both from critics and the general public. He has been used a lot in the tournaments, as I'm reading off of a list here of things. And apparently, Strider Hiryu and Ryu Hayabusa of the Ninja Gaiden series were 2 ninjas that were synonymous with both the NES era and enduring all the way to the current generation of consoles. So, you know, Ryu Hayabusa from Dead or Alive, he has been around for a long time. I mean, since the NES era. So it's pretty cool to know that these 2 characters have been around for so long, and yet they have such a big following behind them. And you know, I think Ryu Hayabusa should be a guest character for Marvel's Capcom if that's true. That would be pretty cool. But that's just me dreaming, I guess, or me saying stuff, because I really, you know, wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyways, guys, this is another one of those Who is Strider Hiryu? First game, 1988. He's old. He's been around for a long time, since the beginning of the NES actually, and he's been around since. So this just tells you how much of a following he has captured from current gamers and old gamers alike. If he's gonna be used as a top tier again in Marvel's Capcom Infinite, definitely. From the movesets he's been shown to use in trailers and stuff, he looks like a force to be reckoned with. So hopefully, when the game comes out, he's more polished than he ever has, and we'll be able to enjoy him even more. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me for who is Strider Hiryu. Have a good one.